Today we're making an original recipe from chef and Vanhood ambassador Marc-André Royal. Directly from his bakery, La Bête à Pain, we're making coffee rolls. Marc-André, it's always a pleasure.
Thanks.
I'm really excited to make these coffee rolls. What was your inspiration to create this recipe?
Listen, since I have La Bête à Pain, I've been used to eat a nice butter brioche in the morning and have a nice coffee. I was like, let's just combine both together and make a nice coffee roll.
Brilliant. So what do we need to prepare? How do we get started on this?
Well, there's two recipes in that recipe. There's the coffee butter and the basic brioche dough. For the brioche dough, kind of simple. You just need some water, flour, right? Some eggs, salt, sugar, some yeast, and some eggs. So basically you just want to mix your flour, your salt, and your sugar. Add your water. Make sure you mix this together with the dough hook, you can find on a KitchenAid or a mixer. And then make sure you mix that for 2-3 minutes. And then you can add slowly your eggs. Okay, once your eggs are incorporated, maybe mix that for another 5 minutes. And then you can add the yeast. And then you really want to get this dough going with the hook. Another 5-6 minutes, what you want to do is develop the gluten, so it's nice and it makes a nice chewy brioche. It's very important at this point too. You can add a little bit of flour all the way through so it doesn't stick on the sides, and you'll see at one point it's going to make a ball. It's going to want to not stick on the sides anymore. That's where you want to add your butter. Your butter needs to be cold. You want to add it a little bit at a time like this, and then mix that for 5-6 minutes again.
You're an experienced chef. What about tips at home? How do we get this dough working perfectly for us?
What you're looking for is a dough that, when it's ready, is not going to be sticking on your bowl outside. So basically, you have to play around with flour a little bit so it doesn't stick around the bowl.
And now for the sweet part, how do we get that going?
For the coffee butter, we just need some butter, some brown sugar, some honey, and 2 shots of espressos. Basically, you can do it by hand or in a mixer. What you need to do is cream your butter with your sugar, add your honey, mix that for 2-3 minutes, and add your hot espressos in there. It's going to combine itself really easily and just keep that room temperature.
Okay, so now the dough's done.
Yep.
The coffee butter is ready.
Exactly.
Room temperature. How are we making a roll out of this?
Exactly. So you can take your brioche dough. You want to roll it out into a nice big rectangle. You want it about thick, like 1/4 inch thick. Okay, very important, so it's not too thick. And basically what you want to do is layer this coffee butter evenly, and basically you just roll it slowly like this, evenly, so you have a nice big roll. Then we're cutting them into coffee rolls, and we just need to bake them. Basically what we're doing here, we're going to be using a pan. We'll just put a little bit more of the coffee butter, and then we're going to put our rolls in there, not too tight because they're going to be puffing up. Right. And then we're going to be proofing them for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending. You just want them to puff a little bit. And then we're going to fire them in an oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for a good 20 minutes. You just want them to look really nice and golden. Let's try this.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Marc-André.
Thank you.
This is delicious.